Hey everybody, it's Stephen Noel.
Look at us. We have wet hair.
Woo!
It's shower day.
Today was shower day. This has nothing to do with what we were planning to talk to you about, but we kind of got fleeced. Like, we're coming through this like tiny town after tiny town in Utah, and we have like no cell service, and we need to upload like a video for tomorrow. We upload on Thursdays. You guys get to see it on Fridays. Anyway, we came to this small town and we found like this tiny little RV place, and we're like,
yeah, Camp Indian says it's $20 a night because there's not hookups.
So we came in and they're like, yeah, you can stay here. It's $40 a night.
Cash only.
Cash only. Like,
but we have good Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Yeah. So like they said, oh, we have electric. I'm like, okay. So we paid the $40 cash. She kind of like pointed, like, just park over there behind that little cabin, and then there's power next to it with a yellow cord. Like, oh, okay. Well, it's 110, 15 amp. So we have power. We don't have water. That's
okay. We're full.
Yeah, but it was nice.
Full of fresh water, empty of brown water.
Yeah, that was yesterday. This has nothing to do with what we wanted to talk about. Anyway, we wanted to say thank you so much to Christopher. Christopher has joined us on Patreon as a new member of the Cupcake Club.
Thanks, Christopher.
So thanks, Christopher. We appreciate you, and we appreciate our other Patreons who have joined us on the Cupcake Club and actually subscribe to our channel. So our channel on Patreon, we have member-only content, plus early access to all the videos that you're seeing, like today's video. So our member-only content, we have videos that we don't release for general consumption on YouTube. We have blog posts that we don't share on our own website. We have pictures that we don't stick up on any of our social media feeds. So we've got a complete channel going there with content that you're simply not going to find anywhere else. So,
and it pays for a little bit of diesel and a little bit of Wi-Fi, and it keeps us on the road.
Yeah.
And we appreciate it.
We appreciate you. So if you go ahead, if you do us a solid, click on the Patreon link and head on over there and sign on up. And
please don't make us get real jobs. I'm not ready yet.
And with that note, enjoy this week's episode.
Thank you, Christopher. So we came to visit Steve's mom, and she lives in Colorado Springs, but in the outskirts. So up there in that tree, if you can see it, is a mama bear and 2 baby cubs. So earlier we were taking Steve's mom for a little walk and all of a sudden some neighbors from over there start yelling, "Come back, come back! There's a bear, there's a bear!" I don't know why no one at his mom's place told us not to go. Oh, there's people walking under there right now. Yeah. Like, they need to tell people not to walk there, because if the mama sensed danger to her cubs, she's going to come down from that tree and attack an old person. We were kind of chuckling with Steve's mom about which one of the 3 of us we thought ran the slowest. And she said, "I know it's me. Don't leave me behind with the bear." So we walked the other way.
We've often had this discussion of how long will propane last us. So we've got the 2 tanks, and we filled up our tanks, I want to say about a month ago. And today we have an answer. How long will propane last? Noelle, how long will propane last?
It lasts about a month. So it's about 57 degrees in here, which is not bad. Like, I was already chilly, so I, got a lot of blankets out, but about 57 in here. And Sunday at about 7 p.m. So there's nowhere open to get propane. So we'll just snuggle up and watch a movie.
Here we are. No propane here. Let's watch it die together. No propane there. Well, good morning, friends. After a night of cold temperature and a little bit of snow, I thought you'd be curious, what's our temperature at in here? And I'm not sure the technical term for frigid. It's cold in here. Let's look at our thermometer. So, outside 47 degrees, inside 38 degrees. We have no coffee. We have no tea, and it's cold. So now we are going to leave, depart our parking spot here early, and we're off in search of a little bit of coffee and propane, probably in that order. So hopefully in the future we will remember to fill both tanks before the weather gets cold again. So I thought I'd share with you what it kind of looks like in here when we have our slide pulled in. So this is our slide right now. It's brought all the way in. So we are like a all the way in or all the way out kind of truck camper people. So what we found is we didn't purchase, there's like a sliding cover that you can put on the side of the camper so that when your slide out goes out, a little cover goes across the top of it. We didn't buy that. So when it rains, the top of our slide out gets wet. And then when we bring it back into the camper, then we get extra humidity and moisture in the camper. So if it's really raining hard, we tend to leave it pulled in. Or like last night, when it was just freezing cold, we left it in because, well, we had no heat. So anyway, here's what it kind of looks like in here. So our spice rack is behind here, our cutting board back here. And we turn and look this way, and you can see our walkway now is pretty tight compared to what it normally is. So we've lost about, I don't know, 1.5 feet of open space right in that area. So for me, like if I'm making a run through here to head to the bathroom, I've got to suck in the gut and pray that the belly doesn't rub on the edge of the table because it's really, really cold. Anyway. It's awful compact in here with the slide in. I think we like it better with the slide out.
So we just came in from driving around for the day, and I noticed a funny sight in the sink. Let me show you. All over. But the doors are all closed. When I open this door, there is my can of grits. Empty grits. So I got to have one serving out of that canister, and then the rest is gone. It is everywhere. So a couple days ago I showed you the spilled grits. And this is my sister-in-law Lisa.
Hi.
She let me borrow this amazing little tool to vacuum up all the grits. It's clean. It's hopefully not gooey.
Oh,
yeah, it's the worst.
That'd be gross.
Yeah, and that's all. We are at a gas station getting water in our tank so that we can boondock. And it's a Shell station where you pay for the water by time. And the only way the water hose comes on is if you pay. They also have a dump station that's free. So that's nice. Hey, wait.
How do you know when it's full?
Water comes out the top. Sometimes you could hear it, sometimes not. It's pretty windy and loud here, so you probably can't hear it.
So today we're going to do the unthinkable, and we're going to actually turn on power so we can use the microwave, and we're going to try making some Daikon radish steaks. Let's see how it goes. So I got this radish about 2 weeks ago. I planned to use it within a week, But then we ended up staying in Colorado Springs longer than we expected to, so here we are, 2 weeks down the road. It doesn't look worse for wear. I don't think it's too bad. So now I'm going to score the radishes. You know, my recipe doesn't say, so I'm going to score in both directions. Both sides. All right, 1 down, 4 to go. So the recipe says 600 watts for the microwave. I don't have a clue how many watts your microwave is, and I sure as heck don't have any microwave dishes with a lid. So we'll see if we can improvise for both. So lacking any kind of microwave dishes with the lid, I think we're going to try home skillet over here. I had the bright idea that we'll go ahead and I'm going to put a plate down, and then on top of the plate I'll put a bowl, and then we'll stick the radishes in that. So we'll give that a whirl. So even while we are working on the radish, need to get a little rice going. Quick rinse. Just gonna rinse it around a bit. Okay, got our rice going. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try putting the radish on a plate. And 5 little radish. I'm going to put another plate on top of them, and then we're going to try microwaving that. The microwave has power. So let's go ahead and put these little babies in here. Alright. 2 minutes. Alright. Since I'm running the generator, I plugged in my laptop so it can charge up too. So I'm rubbing in a little dashi powder here. So now we're going to pour a little bit of sake, drizzle a little bit of sake on each one of these guys. We'll do a little sake on the opposite side. Okay, so we've got the sake and dashi on top of that. Now we're going to put the plate on top and into the microwave we shall go. Seems like we're steaming up pretty well. Now we're going to add a tablespoon and a half of soy. Add some sake. And add a tablespoon of mirin. Going to go with a tablespoon of white miso paste. If I can get it out of there. Garlic clove. So we're going to add some butter, a tablespoon of butter. Do a little garnish. Okay, now here comes the moment of truth.
Well, it looks delicious.
Noelle's about to try it.
It looks more like a big scallop than a radish. So, even inside it kind of looks like a scallop.
All right, here we go.
Huh.
This is where you lie.
I can't decide. It doesn't actually taste like a radish. It's really good. It has a lot of, what's that word? Umami? Like,
Dashi?
no, umami. It's like savory kind of taste. It's really good.
Okay.
Thank you. Now it's your turn to try.
Right. Moving in. It's pretty firm. It's a little fishy.
From the dashi. Does it add fish sauce?
No.
No, it's just a dashi then.
But it comes screaming in at like 120 calories.
Yay, we like that.
So I would probably try it again. I think I would microwave it for longer. I was worried about, they warned you in the recipe about overcooking it. So I think they said 2 minutes per side. I actually did 3 minutes per side, but our microwave is kind of like a microwave light. So I'll try it again on another day. But for today, I'll just eat. Join us next week as we kick off our summer hiking season with a few trips in and around Moab, Utah.